Has democracy really even existed, or is it just like a fancy word to describe dictatorship? For an instance, people is mediocre to make these kind of decisions. So if people is mediocre, the government and the country will be mediocre. What I mean with this is that, for example, talking about the democracy in Mexico, mm, there are more poor people than rich people, and those poor people are the ones who vote the most because they are the majority. So they don't have good education and know what's best and basically know what's best for the country. And that's why the majority of them will vote for a president or mediocre for because they have mediocre intentions and mediocre knowledge about what's really happening in Mexico. So democracy is not really working for a country where the majority of the citizens are mediocre. Also, people really don't have a choice. While talking about democracy, we only are supposed to be free to vote for our president, the new laws they are creating, but do we really have a say in this? I believe that we only have a say to choose a president, but do we really can say a lot and express our opinions while the president is making a choice? Actually, no. And another point of this is that democracy doesn't equals freedom. You can see that, for example, in Mexico, in the really marked differences of social classes. They really defend the ones that are really rich, and the ones that are really poor are not actually really getting benefits from that democracy has been chosen. That is why I believe that democracy is never going to work if we still live in a mediocre country where the majority of the people is really mediocre and don't know about anything about this country. Thank you.